Pistachio cheesecake and heroin. Mango, raspberry, and passion fruit cheesecakes and heroin. Salted caramel tartlets and, of course, heroin. Almond butter Christmas cookies and heroin. Late night snack, strawberry Napoleons and heroin. Wagyu cheeseburgers with caramelized onions, blue cheese crumbles, french fries, and heroin always makes Mondays more tolerable.
Hi, welcome to Epicac. I'm your host, Mike and Frank, and today we're going to be talking about the worst of Reddit. Drugs.
r/diphenhydramine. Diphenhydramine? Diphenhydramine?
Diphenhydramine.
Diphenhydramine.
I don't know.
It's known as a drowsy antihistamine and is more likely to make you feel asleep than other antihistamines. This post just says mood, and it's a
rice cake
with Benadryls all over it.
How much Benadryl's on there?
Too much. And this post kind of sucks because I don't know if you've ever put a Benadryl in your mouth, but it tastes like ass.
What's the point of Benadryl? Are you drowsy?
It makes you super drowsy, and through there you can...
The way they're using it.
Benadryl's supposed to make you, like, allergy relief and itch relief and stuff, but if you take a lot of it, it makes you drowsy.
When you go through this subreddit, it's just like bundles of pills. It's like literal mounds of Benadryl. So these people are not just taking like two. This next post says, found this at my cousin's, and that is just... That's the Austrian painter logo made out of Benadryl. That's...
Make it into like a funny character. So
Yeah. It's Minecraft Steve!
chicken jockey.
Minecraft Steve!
Sleepy as fuck right now at vet program at school. Took too much DPH. I don't know, what is up with geekers and taking all of the pills before they do something important?
Yeah, it's like, I'm about to take my medical exam. You know, I should do 100 milligrams, or 1,000 milligrams of... Yeah, it's like Dr.
Are you being intentionally dense?
My fat-ass dog ate a whole chicken bone and now has to go to the vet to get it removed.
Yeah, imagine like going to the
I'm
vet.
gonna take like 1,000 milligrams of DPH before I leave, though.
Yeah, well, like imagine like going into like, you know, surgery or something, and as you're like being rolled in on the gurney, you watch like one of the surgeons just have a handful of like pink pills and just scarf them down. Then the anesthetician like puts a gas over your face and you're out. You're probably not gonna wake up. You're gonna die. So
You're gonna wish he died. This post just says boy dinner, and it's a buzzball surrounded by a bunch of mini pouches of Benadryl right next to a geek bar on a very, very messy cot. This dude is living it. He's living it up.
That boy's like 17.
Looks like he's got some Taco Bell napkins like right next to the buzzball too, which means he's...
What flavor buzzball?
this is important. This is important.
Choco Chiller.
Oh! What is wrong with this
He's
guy?
got some evil fart.
He has like a pile of pills. That's not the problem. The problem he's drinking the chocolate.
Yeah, the chocolate
Buzzball.
one.
Do you think it's legit, or is he just like actually?
No, he probably did all
I
that.
bet some of these people do it for like
Yeah,
clout.
some of them probably do it for karma or whatever, but I feel like this is real.
Some
Yeah.
of them are like so specific.
I feel
Yeah.
like because if you have a bottle of Benadryl, then a ton comes in there, and you can just put them on display.
Well, it's like the one. It was like I just watched a whole bunch of old movies and did heroin.
Yeah,
It's
dead
like,
heroin.
that's probably a real person.
It's like the most normal mundane daily task, but you like add heroin.
Yeah, it's like just went to the DMV and did heroin. I spooned up in the parking lot.
This is gonna be our last post we cover. I feel like we need actionable
For DPH.
Yeah, for DPH at least. This one says, "I'm going insane. This landed me in the hospital 3 times now. Permanent brain damage."
Okay, wait.
Pause.
You go to the hospital 3 times.
Not after the first time
Yeah.
you change your life around. You have to go 3 more times.
You feel like being on like a hospital, like going into cardiac arrest from doing Benadryl. You might like stop after that, but
He did
No.
it 2 more times and still.
went to the hospital, and then he
permanent brain.
yeah, he did it again.
That's what's.
That's how.
That's how good it is.
But if you find some, like a lot of it, this shit landed me in the hospital 3 times now. Permanent brain damage. All my organs f***ed up in some sort of way. Visual hallucinations and visual snow. Heart palpitations. Constant weakness and sickness and constant anxiety. I'm just generally f***ed up after this shit. I've been 2 months clean and I need it and want it so badly. I would try and stay strong, but it's been a while and I have been strong. Try to not let the voices win.
The voices?
Yeah, that's scary, actually.
I don't think DPH is that enjoyable for
To
you.
go to the hospital. 3
Says
times.
you. Who are you to look at a consenting adult and try to
Tell
control
them.
him?
You can't actually take DPH by the handful. You just can't. Okay, it's wrong. You can't do it.
On some real shit, it's people like this who make me have to show my ID when I buy this kind
Yeah.
of stuff. The next subreddit we're covering is r/Ambien. Chop off all your hair, the description reads. Top comment, or top post is, finally got my Ambien script back. Time for a few glasses of wine to celebrate. Hell yeah. Sauce G. Splee the half if they're goods. It's a picture of a very f***ed up, mangled looking hot dog over like some white bread. If you're gonna do drugs, don't do the retarded ones. Do the cool ones.
Yeah.
I'd rather you do meth before you start huffing urinal cakes.
Yeah. Go, dude. Smoke meth before doing urinal cakes.
Or huffing gasoline.
I mean, gasoline seems to just like vaporize gasoline, and that fries your brain. Oh, when I was in high school,
Peter.
yeah, there was a guy. We're gonna call him Peter, who got the hand sanitizer taken away because he drank. He did like a handful, like cupped his hand and just sipped it like a Nigerian child drinking out of a stream he had to walk 15 miles to. He got a banned. He got hand sanitizer banned.
Oh, what the f is that? Oh, I don't like that at all.
What is he looking at?
What is that? Oh no!
Yeah. It's like it feels like a no sleep art cover.
Yeah, that feels like a creepypasta. r/Ambien is just a post that says "Hey man." It's just a picture of a seal on a beach. That's cool.
What
People here seem kind of chill, actually.
I mean, what do you you do with Ambien?
Look at this thing. Red coin.
It's not even malicious. It's like
No, they're just having a gay old time, honestly. This is a picture of a subway and it says, I don't even know. Hell yeah, man. This is a young fella posted up with a sign that says no pee in poop zone. And it's like a dog park, and
taking a shit.
it says, I stole it from the place. Ah ha 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 ha. Like, okay.
That's malicious. Why would you do that? Why?
That's really mean.
Whoever
Dude.
made that post, why would you do that? You should be shot.
Editor, put the me gunner armpit video up right here.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No!
You got her armpit.
Look at him go!
Honestly, I kind of like that video.
What?
Yo.
What?
I grew up with it.
Put that at
The meat
end.
gunner. What is this guy talking about?
I grew up with it. It was my favorite thing to watch as a kid.
As a kid?
Editor, drop his full name and address. Social security. Everything. I want him to die. You're
My name is Gregory. I'm 32 years old. I need no harm.
9/11 X Ambien. You're all gonna say, but I just want to know if there's anyone else Amor E that watches this stuff. The Amon Ambien, I follow that shit all day. It was 24 years ago. I can't believe it now. I understand why I'm so f***ed up. I was a child.
Gotta love Ambien.
Boy, sour cream and onions.
Bottle
Huge
caps
fan
rattling in the background.
of Call It No Country for Old Men, as well as Rick and Morty, and I sent her this with no memory of it. Anton Chigurh walks up to the counter where you work. Rick or Morty, call it. Like Anton Chigurh coming up, and it's Anton
Morty, call it.
It just says what the fuck over, and then haha, definitely Morty. He pulled though. I can't.
Yeah, Ambien makes you pull.
I guess. You know what? Shout out to the Ambien community. You guys are pretty chill.
Shout out
Yeah.
Ambien.
Shout out the Ambien community. You keep us on our toes.
Yeah, I
We
mean-
never know what you're gonna say next.
Well, it's not like unhinged. It's not like there
No.
are like gang stalking federal agents following me.
r/huffing circle jerk. Here's a young lad geeked off brake cleaner.
Face.
He looks like if a dog, if it were being stung by a bee. Oh, it's not even just huffing, it's people drinking gas. Right now I'm on r/gasoline huffing, and it's just one dude who controls the entirety of the Reddit, and it's all of his posts. I love huffing gas. Here's my favorite for any newcomers. I have been huffing gas for 11 years. It's a great hobby to have. In fact, I do it every chance I get. Like if I want to relax after a long day of work, I go out to the garage, open my gas can, and take a couple huge whiffs.
Okay.
It really is just one person in here. Usually I think it's a lot of people taking the piss, but this is one man posting in here like every day.
There's no way this is like.
I don't know if this is real, but it's just the same post over and over again. It's fucking weird. Allow me to read the description of this subreddit. We don't just like the smell. Why hello, and welcome to Gasoline Huffing. We love gasoline, but we do not discriminate against huffing other substances such as either oil, kerosene, diesel, contact cleaner, brake cleaner, WD-40, nitrous, paint, racing fuel, exhaust fumes, and etc.
Exhaust?
Our main focus is to have fun, be safe, and form a supportive and positive community for all
You
of
can't
us.
say to huff all those things.
It'd be fun.
Be safe.
Be
yeah.
You
safe.
can't do that.
You're killing your brain when you do that.
That is a grown man making a grown man decision for himself.
Nitrous is probably infinitely safer than brake cleaner.
This country was founded upon the belief of pursuit of happiness. Okay? And what you guys are doing is seeing a man minding his business and preaching his love for his hobbies.
This man is a full-time job.
This guy definitely has to have a fucking for.
Yes, ex-wife.
He's connected to Wi-Fi. so-
Unless, I mean, you're living in Japan.
Gasoline huffing is a white man's drug.
Yeah. You could take all these designer drugs and shove them up,
Shove 'em up your-
your.
Put that here.
Yeah.
Put the big man from Brooklyn.
The big man from Brooklyn, r/Quaaludes,
Let me tell ya.
and you guys know how to do it.
That was the drug back then in the late 70s and 80s.
To end the video, we're going to do an Am I the Asshole? We're going to try to keep it on the same subject matter of drug-related dis. Am I the asshole for yelling at my roommate because he keeps getting high off of the compressed air in the whipped cream bottles?
So he's doing whippets.
This is probably a weird one, but I think it's a big deal because I love my ice cream decked with all the toppings, including whipped cream. Whenever I buy it, I make sure the bottle stays in a certain spot near my other ice cream topping places in the fridge.
He's big back because he's got a spot
Yeah,
for
he's
ice
got an ice cream area like allotted in the fridge.
Yeah.
You know that man has some rolls.
Yeah.
Lately, my roommate, thinking he is tough, decides to get high off of all the compressed air from the bottles of whipped cream as a joke, / he thinks it's funny.
This guy's a
Friend.
I can already tell.
Yeah.
It's based on the voice. He thinks he's tough, so he can get high off of my ice cream supplies.
Can I get a Wojak that says, I love killing people's buzzes?
Yeah, I love being a buzzkill.
Yeah, just an absolute, like, nerd. What a dork.
Yeah,
Look
what
at this dude is swirly.
You should give him a wedgie and stick him on the locker.
I thought this would just stop after a while, but he has consisted for over half a year. Whenever I get a new bottle, I maybe have 2 days to use it before he sucks all the air out and the bottle stops working and just sprays liquid when I turn it upside down. That I can kind of understand because you're paying money.
Well,
You like a little sweet treat, and some dude just gets high off of it.
well, the thing is that instead of being like a caring roommate, it's like,
Yeah.
hey, dude, I know you've been huffing. It's
Fuck you! I can't eat the ice cream. I like it now.
It's like I know you've been huffing my whipped cream. Are you okay? Like, do you need professional help? Instead, it's like, this guys, he's huffing my whipped cream, so I can't enjoy my ice cream.
Ugh, that makes me so mad.
Why are you guys a bunch of fucking man babies? Why don't you guys grow up?
Dork.
You bunch of dorks. How about I take your underwear and stick them over your head?
Here's where I might.
Yeah, get a
Shut up.
get.
Here's where I might be the asshole. I have mentioned that this is frustrating and asked him to stop in passing whenever I saw that it was empty. But this latest time, I just blew up. I screamed at him. He screamed back, and now he won't talk to me. His friends also called me a bitch at one point because of the yelling. This has frustrated me for over the last half year, and I knew that a blow up. What? This has frustrated me for half a year, and I know that a blew up, and I think it was justified, and the ramekin from him and his friends was unwarranted. But I don't know because a friend has told me I'm overreacting, so am I the asshole?
The worst part about this is that he doesn't tell us what he said. He could have called him every racial slur in the book.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't know because he's a Reddit-tard. So.
Because it seems like they've really omitted the part where you should have elaborated on how the blow up went out.
Yeah, it's like, well, I kind of got mad at him and yelled at him. It's like, I don't know if he like took his whipped cream bottle and just whacked him over the head with it.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. It's just this is just Reddit.
Soy Jack. It's so soy.
This is what Reddit is, and
You might not be the asshole, but you for sure are a dork. I huff butts.
he huffs butts. This has been Epic Hack. Worst subreddits. Drugs edition. May the force be with you, and Heckin' Chonker Reddit upvote.
Also.
Me got an armpit video.
My gunner armpit video.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.